guys, G.I. Jane here. I have a fitness ball and I have a wall. I'm gonna put the two together and we're gonna blast out our core, okay? So, if you've never been on an exercise ball, fitness ball, they're very wobbly. So you have to get your stability before you do anything else. So I'm gonna bring myself up to the wall, okay? Planting my heels into that wall, okay? Now notice where the ball is. It's right on my lower back. See where my shoulders are kind of at the end of that ball. I'm gonna place my hands in the lock position right behind my head, not my neck. And I'm just gonna squeeze and release. I'm gonna squeeze and release, really emphasizing that contraction, because what you're working is your entire core, from the diaphragm all the way down to the pelvis, up and down. Nice and slow, and contract and down. So give yourself a good 20 of these. Make sure you're breathing, so it's up and down. And I like to push my feet into the wall, because that emphasizes that contraction even more by having that resistance, by pushing into that wall. So like I said, give yourself about 20 of those. Then we're gonna target our obliques. So I'm gonna just shift my body right over here. I drop my foot onto the ground, pushing it into the wall. Hand stays here. I'm gonna go down and then I'm gonna push up. Notice my arm. It's down and then I push. So what I'm working here is my waistline and my oblique muscles. It's super hard to target and you really, really feel this one. So I'm gonna say give yourself a good 20 right here. Boom. I'm gonna flip myself around just so you can see how I get into that position. And I'll lift my shirt just so you can see the area that it's really working. So once again, I flipped over, putting this here, other arm comes on the ground here, I go down and then I lift. I go down and then I lift. Down and lift. Once again, emphasizing those obliques, that waistline, those love handles. It's down and squeeze. 20 of these babies, okay? Just like that. There you have it. Okay, now you can put your feet back up on here, get the ball positioned, move the ball whenever you need to. I'm gonna do a front crunch and a rotation. So, hands behind the head again, locked in. Front crunch, rotation. Front crunch, rotation. I'm already feeling this. You feel, sometimes you feel like you're gonna fall off the ball. And so you do a front crunch and a rotation. So give yourself a good 20 of these. All right? We're gonna end with sitting on top of the ball. So if I sit on the ball, my legs are gonna be apart, okay? And my hands are gonna be behind my head again, all right? So I'm out here working on those obliques. Hands behind my head. I'm gonna teeter-totter to each side, nice and smooth and nice and slow. It's down and up, down and up. This one feels really good. So give yourself a good 20 of these, okay? Then you're just gonna tip your body weight forward and you're gonna bring it back up tall. You're gonna tip it forward and you're gonna bring it up nice and tall. This is so awesome for the lower back and up. So give yourself a good 10 of those.